not like me. I don't care, but you know, jeez. I was getting into about to do a reading. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I'm gonna end here. But I'm picking to do the African Goddess Rising. We can do the others tomorrow. Yeah, why would y'all cut my live off like that? Y'all be hating. It's a whole new phone, so I definitely got to figure out why it cuts off like that. Where I am going soon. If anybody asks you. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. I ask that you come through with clear and precise messages for whoever sees this. A message from their ancestors. A message from their ancestors. Thank you. Divine lineage. Divine lineage. I'm going to read the card. The card says Sarah Lee Kylie. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. The number 6 could be significant. We're going to read this book here. You guys, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm going to have to sit with it one day and figure it out. But this is the card. I decided to go with the purple cards. So this is what the card says. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or your shrine. Unbury your ancestors, speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Goddess declaration says, I am my sister and my sister is me. Element is water. Great ancestress Sarah Lee Kylie. Sarah La Kylie is what I'm saying. Sarah, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Roman people. Oral history says that Sainty Sarah had the highest divine lineage. I'm here again, baby. I'm here again. I wanted to finish it and it just was like, so I'm going to do a few of these. I did one. Did you get that one? That was the divine lineage. I don't know why I even put it back in here. Let's see. Let's keep going. Okay. Shame. Long, bubbly Susie. We're going to read this one too. The number 19 could be significant. Here we go. Can y'all see the card real good? It's not no glare too bad, is it? Okay. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unloved, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. The Goddess Declaration says, I am protected. Good job. I'm glad. Do I take it? Ethernet cords. Ethernet cords. Ethernet. ETHERIC. Number 27 could be significant. Let's see here. Here we go. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of gods and goddesses, loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, and Ethernet cords. Spiritually maintained maintenance is required. I am the goddess declaration says, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Did we not say this already? It's time. It's time. You gotta cut the cords. You gotta let this go. The number 27, the number 19, and the number 6 could be significant here. You got to. It's time. It's time. Y'all remember on Still Magnolia when she, I don't know how old y'all are, but that's one of my favorite movies. And she was getting married. Shelby was going to get married. Her daddy had to shot up all these fireworks and guns and stuff, so he can't hear. His ear clogged up. And she getting ready to get married, and it's time to walk down the aisle. And she said, Daddy, it's time. He said, it's time. It's time. He talking so loud because his ears popped. He can't hear. It's time. It's time. Oh, it's time. I think I'm going to watch that today. That's probably going to make my soul. Ooh. What y'all want to do? How y'all want to close out? Since y'all been hanging here with me. My 2 people been hanging with me. You see, Mello been here, been hyping me up. I love it. Oh, that's your number. Amazing. All right, Mello, what you want to do? How you want to end? You want to end one of these? You know what these decks do? They so messy. They so messy. We could do this one. We could do this one, or we could be kind to ourselves. And do some self-care messages. We can do self-care. I'm only asking you, Mello. You listen, yesterday when I tried to do, see, at least talking about whatever I want to do. Yesterday when I was out here free balling, baby, I got hit yesterday. I had the energy to come on here and hit me yesterday. But I know, Mello, you were here yesterday. Were you here? You were here yesterday when I got hit. I got hit. I felt it, and I was doing everything I could not to respond the way I wanted to, because I'm like, I don't know what this will do to my life, and that motherfucker hit me yesterday. Won't come through no more. Won't be able to. That was me just trying to be kind. Whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do some angel messages. I love angel messages because they're about you. I love angel messages and self-care. Those are my favorite. If you ever tell me we can do something, I'm gonna do a self-care message. I am going to do an angel message. I love the Fuck It deck. That's one of my favorites. Cause that's when you just been too busy. You got a lot going and you need to say F it. It's some stuff stressing you out and you need to release it. So I love that. I am one that always has a lot of things going. So sometimes you have to hear these messages. The ancestor messages I absolutely love as well. But you have to hear these messages to stay grounded, right? If you're always looking at somebody that's envying you and all this other kind of stuff in these cards, you will never get ahead. Just know everybody got haters. She got haters, but we all do. And then why they tell us that? You're back. I never made love. I never did. But I should know how to gotta be a bad girl. That's what I'm telling you. Wale said it. She got haters, but we all do. You ain't nobody special. You're nobody special. So we don't have to sit here and keep tapping into them. Why do you keep giving them the energy, right? That's why I was like, yesterday when I had to block Buddy, I didn't want to. He was the first person I've ever had to block on social. Not the first. Let me stop lying. But in this aspect, right? I usually block people I know or something like that. But That was a lot. Ocean, somebody's going on vacation. Are you going on vacation? Spirit, ancestors, and angels, come through with a clear and precise message here for my collective as we close out. Somebody is going on, needs to get near some water. Go by the water, okay? The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all your cares and concerns. God made it. Nobody can control it. That's how amazing it is. So when you get by that ocean, you shut up. Listen to me. You listen to the waves. You hear God's heartbeat when you are at that ocean. Do you understand me? You get to the point where you feel like you're the only one there. I'm telling you, when I go to the beach with intention, I don't have no bathing suit on. I'm comfortable. I got a blanket. I got some water, and I'm chilling. Do it. Do it. Energy work. Somebody's doing some energy work, getting some energy work. Listen, let me tell you, the best thing you can do in the world is do your own energy work. I said it. There you go. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatment. Listen, hug yourself. You can do it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You can do it. The best energy work is you doing it yourself. This is energy work. You want to move them chakras? Wake them up. Say, hello. Listen. Let me, energy work. I'm showing you. Taps. Listen. I feel better already. Damn, I forgot about this. Hit that. Look. Get all up in that collar. Get up in there. Okay? Y'all tapping with me? I ain't even finished reading the card. That just felt so good. And don't just feel it. Hit that thing. You looking at somebody that was diagnosed with a chronic illness and them folks told me I wasn't going to be able to do shit. I said, shh. They never pumped me with a bunch of medicine that helped me to disable myself. I got something for y'all. Them chakras, they mean something. Let me research. Let me get some books on this stuff. I'm telling you. Every ailment that you can have is in alignment with a chakra. We only talk about 7. It's like 77 of them. I think it's like 97. It's something 7. But anyway, let me keep going. Let me go back to this energy work. Did y'all see that? That was easy. I didn't light no candle. I didn't wish death on nobody. I didn't harm nobody. I did my own energy work. You can even tell how I'm talking now. That shit just, it just cranked me back up. Remember yesterday when I said they had to push the three buttons on the lawnmower? And then you had to, that's what I just did. I just did a little, and I started off with this reading saying I ain't had no coffee yet. I touched my body. The vessel that God gave me, I liked it. I woke up this morning, I didn't put no makeup on. I didn't put no makeup on. I didn't. I put moisturizer on, and I got on here with y'all. Nothing wrong with makeup. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. But you're looking at somebody who's the beat to the gods every day. Baby, I couldn't do that the day if I wanted to. You understand what I'm saying? Energy work. Okay, let me read this card. Let me get back on topic. Thank you guys for listening to me. But you know, that's why you're here. You're here because either you've had the same experiences I've already been through, you're going through the experiences I've already been through, or we're going through some of this shit together. Okay? We are going through some of this stuff together. I ain't perfect by far. I'm here to teach you what I know. I want you to add it in the comments and always share with me what you know, right? If I can utilize it, I'm gonna borrow. I want that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't press record to get on here to teach you a whole bunch of stuff and tell you not to use it. I want you to use it. I want to see you waking up every morning. Have your kids doing it. My daughter talks to the spirits. She done heard me walk around here say, "Spirit, where my keys at?" so much that just out the blue, I hear her say, "Spirit, where my other Barbie doll?" And guess what? Spirit shows her. So the more that she does this, she's going to grow up realizing, I just need to depend on Spirit. I just need to depend on Spirit. I didn't get to raise my son like that because I wasn't talking to Spirit like that back then. It's kind of hard to get him acclimated, but he know who he is. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Let me get back. Energy work. Do your energy work. Do your own energy work. Okay. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and your heart. Okay, I'll read it. Your hands and your heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Let me see. What this card don't tell you is that you could do YouTube. It tells you your hands and your heart are for loved ones and clients. But these mine. These my hands. They heal. I done healed many people. Somebody asked me yesterday how long I've been reading. I've been healing people all my life. I've been giving hugs out that move a soul. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I can remove a headache instantly. Just like that. Listen. And if it don't go away like that, just add a little peppermint oil, but use your own hands. Tylenol will not do this. Tylenol will fuck up your organs. Okay? Pills, medication, all that will fuck up the inside. This is just, you need to sit down. You got a little pressure on your head. And then maybe you need to smell some aroma. And the aroma that you may need to smell is peppermint. That's your Tylenol from this point forward. I don't want to see y'all taking them on pills. Okay? Dang, we only got 2 cards. I love it. Let me get one more. I hope you guys are enjoying this today. Giving and receiving. This was the first card. I'm going to end here because this was the first card that came out when I did the Moonology reading. Giving and receiving. I was saying with the Moonology is that you've learned a lot. In these past seasons, when you felt like you were getting dog walked, it was just learning. You were learning. So you know how to give that. You know how to have the empathy that you need to have, the sympathy that you need to have, and you know the difference between both. Right? You know how to give when you're supposed to give, and you don't look for it to come back. And you also now have an open heart to receive from those that are willing to give to you. I love it. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalants and exhalants. Okay. When you only exhale, which is give, or you only inhale, which is receive, you become out of the rhythm of the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhale in your life with an exhale. I get it. So make sure that when you are giving, you are also receiving. Don't just be out here giving into people that are not giving into you. With that being said, if you would like to send a donation, that information is in the description box. I have enjoyed you guys today. I am doing better with my time, so I am not just going to sit here because I got to go over there to the tickety top. I hope you guys have found me over there. There's a lot of videos over there. I kind of give them a little special treatment because I don't even know why. I try to do both, but we're figuring this out. Mellow. Thank you, baby. Thank you for being here. George, what's up? Let me see who here. You like my story? Thank you. Thank you. I really like my kids a lot. They like the dopest people on this earth. So I'm going to probably have a lot of stories about them. But yeah, we here for it. You are more than welcome. Love you back. Love you back. Hey, George. Who else here? Y'all let me know where you're coming from. Where you live. What area you from? I think it was, who was here earlier today? Not England. It was not England. Europe. I think I might need to start saying this on my videos too. Yeah, I'm going on vacation and I'm not going to be one of them readers. Not taking these cards with me on vacation. Just FYI. Renew. Yes, yes, yes. Am I saying it right? Renew? Am I saying it right? I hope so. But yes, big shout out. You're in Canada? Renew, let me tell you a story. I've been pretty much a single mother majority of my life. I got a 21-year-old, right? And then when he was about 10, I got married. Let's talk about it. I got married. I married a man that lived in another state. And then when we got married in like 9 months of knowing each other, I moved with him, me and my son moved with him about 4 months after we had got married. So we got married in September. We moved in December. Let me give you the dates because I remember. December 27th, December 26th, we left my hometown, packed my entire house up. The same house I'm in now. I want you to see the blessing. Everybody's story different, but it's the same house I'm in now, right? But we left here, moved to the city we were in, but I was in the middle of being sick. I was in the middle of not knowing what was going on with my mind, body, and soul. So I couldn't drive. It was about 15 hours out. I couldn't drive that far, so we had to stop halfway. The halfway mark was Tennessee. I'm in Georgia. The halfway mark was Tennessee. We stopped in Tennessee. I got my car. At the time, I was driving an Audi. My son's, everything in my house packed up, right? We got a U-Haul, little truck that's attached to my husband's truck. So we have 2 vehicles and the U-Haul. So we stay at this hotel, and in the early morning, we're going to get back on the road and try again. And woke up that morning. I got a little dog. Woke up, the same dog that y'all hear, right? Same dog. So I'm talking about something that happened. It's been 10 years ago. Okay, so this is how it works. So woke up to take the dog out. Go outside, see that 2 windows in my car bust, 2 windows in my husband's truck bust, and the latch is up on the U-Haul. All my shit gone. Hear what I'm saying? Gone. So I go back in the hotel and I tell my husband, I said, hey, I need you to hit me. I didn't want this motherfucker to flip, I was, hey, we all right? Everything gonna be okay? But somebody broke in the car, but it looked like everything is in there. That's what I told him. It looked like they just bust the windows, or maybe they got a couple things, but they didn't take everything. That was my thought process at the time. Fast forward. Okay, if that wasn't a sign, I don't know what was. Okay, fast forward. We get on the road, tape the windows up, put plastic on the windows, because we're in the middle of winter. Mind you, it's December. We're in the middle of winter. I'm a Georgia girl. I'm going up. Okay. Now my shit gone. I'm riding in a foreign car with 2 bus windows with plastic on it. Here, keep up. We ride about an hour. Next thing I know, my husband driving the U-Haul, the truck, his truck with the U-Haul attached to it, but the little U-Haul thing catch a flat tire. And I see the truck going like the U-Haul thing, going like this, and it's sparking. I'm like, what the fuck? I called my husband, hey, you all right? You see what's going on? He couldn't even tell because he was driving his truck. This is an attachment to his truck, the U-Haul thing. We stopped. We got to get U-Haul. This ain't our truck that's got the flat tire. U-Haul truck got the flat tire. So we got to call U-Haul to get out here to change the tire. 4 hours on the side of the road. The whole point of stopping is that I can't sit in this car for this long. The whole point of stopping in Tennessee was because I don't need to be in the car for this long. But now I got on the road and I've been on the road 2 hours and now I'm sitting here 4 hours waiting on the tire. God was talking to me. Did I hear him? Yep. I'd be alive if I told you I didn't. I would be alive if I told you I didn't. I was just too scared to turn back around. It didn't make sense at that point. I'm like, shit, I done came this far. Shit, I done lost everything. What am I going to go back home to? Kept going. Kept going. Okay, so now it's December 28th, and where we going? We were going to Oklahoma. I think I told y'all that I used to live in Oklahoma. We in Oklahoma. And when I tell you, this man is no longer the man I thought he was. But the crazy part about it is I didn't know the motherfucker. So what did I expect? I know me. I know what I'm going to deal with and what I ain't going to deal with. It didn't take me long. December 28th, I was back in Georgia. February 22nd. But mind you, I done lost everything. Listen to me. I done lost everything. I left my house to my mama. She in it. She living it. This lady she done came through here and put new toilets in, new doors, and did this and measured this and bloop, bloop. She came over here. This her space. This was her space. I had to come back home and live in the guest room in my own fucking house. Keep up. I left a career when I left. So I went up there because this is my husband. He gonna take care of us. I'm gonna get a little job, but I don't really need a little job. But I actually got a good job. I was working at OSU. But when I realized this was not gonna work, I had the decision to stay in Oklahoma with my son, where I knew nothing to nobody, which is what I always go back and say I should have did, right? Or come back home and start over. Man, to start over is fucking hard. To start over from nothing, after you built this, right? I created a life for me and my son that had goals, and I done met this old knucklehead motherfucker that didn't have a plan. He just acted like it. You understand what I'm saying? He acted like he knew how to be a husband because he had seen his mama and daddy play house. I need some chapstick. Had to watch his mama and daddy play house. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have no chapstick. Hey, my bad. Watch his mama and daddy play house, and he thought that that's what this was. And here I am like, you know what? I had that single mama shit down pat. Me and my son was traveling 2-3 times out the year. I had a career. I had my house. I had everything, and he had nothing. And that should have been the first time. I had everything, and he had nothing. But again, it was what it looked like, right? So we went with it. But the rebuild, do you think he helped me rebuild anything? No. Would I do it again? Yeah. Let me tell you why. Because everything that I went through, literally 10 years, it'll be 10 years this year. I'm just not thinking about that. I got married in 2016. I was divorced before them 365 days even fucking hit. I don't play them games. But that's when that was the awakening. Like, wait. What kind of issue is this? What would trigger me to make this decision? Was this a good decision for my son? Did I think about him wholly when I made this decision? Well, if I didn't, it's okay. I bet I won't miss a beat the next time, because you could players fuck up too. You hear me, Renew? Players fuck up too. But the rebuild, let me tell you what listen, I take that back. I was gonna say I can guarantee he ain't happy right now, and I know he not. And everybody's level of happiness is different, but I watched how the man life devoured once I got out of that web. Once I got out of the web, I'm not telling you I got out of the web as quick as I got out of the marriage. I didn't have nothing. I had built my life 15 years prior to that, and within 2 months, I had lost everything. Yes, I'm back in my house now, but shh, I just been back in my house about 4 or 5 years now. I just been back in my house 4 or 5 years now. It took a minute to get it. Still paying the mortgage on this mug now. Hear what I'm saying? Never stop paying the mortgage, but wasn't living in it. So I feel you. Who is this? Who want to talk to me? All right. So I wasn't planning on doing that, but I'm glad you said that, and I understand what that feels like. But you're going to find your spirit again. Your heart breaking is what's going to prevent it from breaking again. If you sit in this the right way, hear what I'm saying? If you sit in this the right way, your heart can never be broken again. Okay? All right. All right. Y'all know how to find me if you want to reach out to me. My information is in the description box. Zelle information is there, and Cash App if you would like to send a donation. I have enjoyed you guys today. I'm about to go over here. I'm gonna take a break first. We had good readings today, though. We had good readings. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all take care of yourselves, and until next time, peace.